In 1966, when Bubba the Love Sponge was born, he seemed like just another baby, but he wasn't. In Warsaw, Indiana, the average weight of a newborn was 8.7 pounds. 8.7 pounds. Bubba the Love Sponge weighed 19 pounds. Bubba the Love Sponge weighed 19 pounds. Bubba the Love Sponge weighed 19 pounds. 19 pounds.
I'm so hungry. God, look at that pizza. I was up there getting a cookie.
At age 18, Doug Clem, Bubba's father, was forced to quit the Warsaw High School football team because he got Jane Edmonds pregnant. All his dreams and aspirations were snuffed out, and he began a life of misery as the father of a fat, obnoxious kid named Bubba. Doug Clem's life was basically over, even before he reached the age of 19.
I'll never speak to that man again, ever.
At Warsaw High School, the typical student ate 3 tacos for lunch. Bubba the Love Sponge normally ate 19. Bubba struggled to succeed as a radio shock jock, getting fired numerous times. Multiple relocations, lost opportunities, and unemployment checks were all he had to show for years of hard work as Rockin' Bubba Clem. Rockin' Bubba Clem.
How many cheeseburgers did you want with that, sir?
19. 19.
How many?
19. 19.
A dysfunctional family, a failing career, and low self-esteem led Bubba the Love Sponge to eventually balloon up to a whopping 488 pounds. 488 pounds. 488 pounds.
Wow. That's exactly right.
At one point, Bubba the Love Sponge became so obese that he was unable to reach behind himself and wipe his own ass. Unable to wipe his own ass. Wipe his own ass.
You're kind of a scumbag.
Even though Bubba the Love Sponge has trimmed down in recent years, he still weighs nearly 300 pounds. The odds of a man that large living a long and healthy life are rather small. More than likely, he will have a massive heart attack and die before his son Tyler reaches the age of 19.
For her to get, I mean, I'm very girthy. I'm fat and not so sexy. No.
Bubba's radio career appears to be dead in the water. And as a matter of fact, in the latest Arbitron ratings for Miami, the Bubba the Love Sponge show placed a dismal 19th. At the age of 8, most quarter midget drivers are fortunate if they have even one sponsor to offset the huge cost of traveling and racing. Tyler Clem has 19. Bubba eventually duped a young groupie named Holly to be his companion. Bubba would bend over and she would lovingly clean him up after every bowel movement. If you have a mental picture of this in your mind, the gross out factor on a scale of 1 to 20 is probably 19. Bubba hit rock bottom in 2009 when his concoction of Adderall, caffeine, Percocet, Cialis, apple pie moonshine, Tylenol PM, and testosterone left him on the verge of insanity.
Not one of them received a hero's welcome. 19.
Floundering on satellite radio, Bubba saw countless no talents rewarded with huge contracts, while SiriusXM lowballed him year after year with chicken offers. Bubba was eventually forced onto internet radio, where he entertains the fans that followed him there. All 19 of them. 19.
I'm the worst there ever was.
I'd rather hear an old woman's jug.